And we were just talking about this episode written by Melinda Snodgrass, who wrote The Measure of a Man, and Up the Long Ladder as well. But, it makes sense with her background as an attorney that she would have, written this episode that's all about legal loopholes and treaty, kind of minutia, if you will, with sort of a real
so much minutia.
So much minutia.
So much minutia.
Have you ever guys seen like the honest trailers for Star Trek: The Next Generation? They made this was like many years ago. They made this, but
I'm familiar with the concept, but I don't know if I watched any of the next.
And there was a whole part where they're like, compared to other just adventure franchises in general, where it's like pew pew and you're banging and you're fighting whatever bad guys and whatever. And in this episode, like they actually made fun of it. No, you're dealing with like the specific, pursuant to paragraph.
Pursuant to paragraph 1290, I hereby formally request third-party arbitration of our dispute.
You have the right.
Like not a very showy, flashy kind of way to confront the antagonists of your story, but no one died, no one got hurt, everyone was saved by the end of the day, and they solved the problems in kind of an adult way. So, maybe something to think about there. I want to go to World Mind first here. How was this episode for you overall?
I actually enjoyed this episode, I guess. I think I enjoyed a lot of the data on the planet trying to convince people that, hey, you're going to be like bombarded from space if you don't leave this planet. Sorry, but the landlord's rent-evicting you and he's going to move in his family, so you got to go. So I kind of enjoy the slumlord analogy to this whole episode. And then, then there's just the only way for Picard to win the argument is to literally argue in legal terms with a garbage bag. And what's not to enjoy about this episode, honestly?
Well, it's there's I guess the plot with Data and the people on the planet